Here, I would like to warn you and tell you, I think I should do that feminism is not an easy ism to embrace. It is the most challenging and pretty difficult ism. So be careful, huh? If you're not a feminist, think about it. Don't blame me later. The first person feminism challenges is you yourself. You start questioning your own ideas, attitudes, behavior. You start looking at yourself and challenging the way you dress, the way you make up your body. As a woman, do I make use of my femininity? As a woman, do I expect my boyfriend to pay for me every time we go out, or to carry my heavy suitcase? As a woman, am I jealous of other women for any reason? So, the first person feminism questions is you, and you have to be ready for that. Then, feminism, friends, is the only ideology, the only ism which enters our most intimate relationships. Girls and women need to question our parents, our brothers, our partners. This is definitely not easy. It's very painful. Then feminism makes us question our religions, our cultures and traditions in many societies. This can be truly dangerous. Then, as a feminist, you cannot laugh at most jokes because most of them are at the cost of women. They are sexist. And as a feminist, you cannot enjoy most Hollywood and Bollywood films because of their sexism. Because of all these reasons, some feminists become very serious, even boring. Because it is challenging, I think feminism is great fun, and some of us have tried to bring a lot of humor into it because it's a long struggle and we cannot have long faces in a long struggle. I hope you now understand feminists and feminism at least a little bit, and understand it in its true spirit. So you see, feminism challenges the status quo and proposes a fundamental change in society in which power holders will lose their present unfair advantage while gaining others of which they are not yet aware. Therefore, a lot of people with patriarchal mindsets fear the change that feminism can bring. Hence the numerous misconceptions around it. I would like to say that feminism is not only necessary for our society, but also very exciting for all those who are participating in the process of defining, articulating, shaping, and living feminism. We believe it has the potential to provide us with a direction that other isms have failed to provide. Most of them ignored or did not actively involve one half of humanity. Most other isms ignored the personal or the subjective by focusing only on the social or material or objective realities. Feminists see the light at the end of the tunnel of feminist exploration. a light leading us towards a social order which is just and humane, and for which feminism is trying to develop a perspective on all issues: economic, social, political, cultural, environmental, even spiritual issues. Feminism is exciting precisely because it is challenging us into reviewing, redefining, and challenging the most intimate of relationships and changing them, the most personal of beliefs, the most unarticulated areas of our minds and hearts. For the first time, we have a school of thought, an ism, an action program, which is suggesting a profound change in society at every level, including the personal and the inner. Feminism is exciting because it has not been finally defined by someone else, somewhere else for us. We can tailor it to suit our needs. All of us can and must participate in the process of finding the meaning of feminism for ourselves. The present fluidity of this emerging ideology is not a bad thing, I think, because for the first time, a way of living and relating is being tried out at every level before it is formulated as a theory. For us, this is an important process of learning and discovering, a process which necessarily is slow and even faltering. This is why there are differences even among feminists, because we are all learning and are all at different stages of this process of learning and changing. Since feminism is about real life situations, its concrete shape may be different in different societies. To opponents of feminism, this uncertain but growing, unfolding status of our ideology may be a negative feature. To us, it is a positive one, for our ideology, when it arrives, will have been tried and tested. Feminism is exciting also because it is a continuous and ongoing journey. As a movement to transform social structure as well as to transform individuals, feminism is a lifelong journey for us all. We invite you to participate in the process of formulating an ideology and to create a better world for each of us, men, women, and all other genders.